Please subscribe, and you can download this code from description below. Using mod_python with JBoss. Mod_python is an Apache HTTP server module that allows you to embed Python programs within Apache, similar to how PHP is embedded in web servers. JBoss, on the other hand, is an open-source Java-based application server that is often used to run Java web applications. While these two technologies may seem quite different, it is possible to use mod_python with JBoss to achieve specific integration scenarios. In this tutorial, we will explore how to use mod_python with JBoss to create a simple integration between Apache and a JBoss Java application. We'll walk through the necessary steps and provide code examples to demonstrate the process. Prerequisites. Before you begin, make sure you have the following prerequisites in place. Step 1. Install mod_python. First, you need to ensure that mod_python is installed and enabled in your Apache server. You can typically install mod_python using your system's package manager. For example, on Ubuntu, you can use the following command. After installing mod_python, enable it with the following command. Step 2. Configure Apache for mod_python. Now that mod_python is installed, you need to configure Apache to use it. You can do this by editing your Apache configuration file, often located at /etc/apache2/apache2.conf or /etc/httpd/httpd.conf. Add the following lines to your Apache configuration file to enable mod_python. Replace /path/to/your/web/app with the actual path to your web applications directory. Step 3. Create a Python script. Next, create a Python script that will serve as the bridge between Apache, mod_python, and your JBoss application. For example, let's create a simple Python script named myap.py. This script sets the content type and writes a basic hello from mod_python message. Step 4. Configure JBoss. To make the integration work, you need to configure JBoss to accept requests from Apache. This typically involves configuring JBoss to listen on a specific port and deploying your Java application to JBoss. Step 5. Access your application. Now that everything is set up, you can access your Python script through Apache, which will in turn communicate with your JBoss application. Simply open a web browser and navigate to. Replace your server domain or IP with your server's actual domain or IP address and your -python-script.py with the name of your Python script. Conclusion. While using mod_python with JBoss is possible, it's important to note that this approach is quite limited in terms of functionality and flexibility. For more advanced integration between Apache and JBoss, you may want to explore other methods, such as using Apache's mod_proxy to forward requests to JBoss or using a more modern integration framework like Apache Camel. This tutorial provides a basic example to get you started, but in a real-world scenario, you would likely need to implement more complex logic in your Python script to interact with your JBoss application effectively. ChatGPT.